This is Kevin Drabinski, Public Information Officer for Caltrans. Today we're at Monterey County in District 5 on the Big Sur coast of Highway 1 at Rat Creek, where a rain event in January of 2021 washed out 2 lanes of road across this iconic highway.
And there was a 10 or 11 mile stretch of road that we couldn't even get to because of debris flows on the south end. So the very next morning after Chavez had mobilized, Papich was up north, had driven all the way around and made it to Rat Creek to take a look at that. So it was a really, really quick response, and they brought equipment up and immediately went into action.
Immediately after the emergency roadway washout, we began evaluating alternatives and narrowed it down to either several bridge configurations or this enhanced embankment that we're standing on right now.
Among other challenges in clearing debris from the canyon were large rocks that machinery just couldn't move out. Caltrans blasting crews were on site to remove these rocks so that the progress on cleaning the canyon could continue.
The project was really interesting, it was really dynamic, and it was also really important for us to get the road back open, right? We've got residents that are impacted, we have businesses that are impacted, as well as tourists who can't come see our coastlines. So there was a great sense of urgency, and the team worked really, really well together. A huge team, so many different moving parts to it, and everybody came together, worked on the project, and we were able to get it open a lot faster than we ever expected.
The severe slopes, the incredible redwood trees, the ocean, the coves, the lack of accessibility along the coast, so that makes it very almost primitive, and it really, you feel like you could have been here 1,000 years ago and seen something very similar, except for this little ribbon of Highway 1. And at the same time, it's very accessible from northern and southern California. So, you know, there are places in the world that have the drama, but you just can't get to them, or it's an enormous undertaking. So to be able to come to Big Sur as easily as one can, and yet still feel that you're in this really pristine, almost primordial environment at times, is, I think, the draw that just keeps pulling people back again and again.
To these 2 remarkable contractors that not only addressed this issue here, but made investments. The vast majority of the money we spent here was not just to get this section back up operational, was to invest in the future by making sure we're more prepared and miles north and south of us are more resilient as it relates to the extremes that we anticipate.
I am marveling at this unbelievable engineering feat that we are here to witness. Roughly 86, 87 days ago, this entire roadway where we're standing right now was completely washed out. And our team, our Caltrans team, our District 5 team, has done an unbelievable job to get this road back open in a mere 86 days.
3, 2, 1.
Open now since April 23rd, travelers along Highway 1 on the Big Sur coast at Rat Creek may not recognize. It may look like a very unremarkable stretch of road, but behind the scenes, innovation and technology has gone into building resilience into this stretch of highway, which is a repair that will last for generations to come. A big Caltrans thank you to the Big Sur community for their engagement, patience, and communication that contributed so much to this success. Kevin Drabinski with your Caltrans District 5 News Flash.